They say you don't really know what you have until it's gone. And in the case of Iman Shumpert, that couldn't be more accurate. Ever since his very public split from Teyana Taylor, it's become painfully clear that he underestimated her glow-up. And now she's moved on. And moved up. Enter Pierre, British actor, rising star, and Teyana's rumored new flame. But Iman? Let's just say he hasn't exactly taken the breakup in stride. Instead of healing, he's been in full-blown damage control mode, throwing shade, dropping accusations, and doing everything he can to stir up drama. And while it's easy to chalk it all up to bitterness, some of what he's saying, it's raising eyebrows. At first, it looked like Iman was trying to win her back. He was dropping vague messages online, throwing out nostalgic posts and subtly hinting at reconciliation. But when it became clear that Teyana wasn't interested, especially with her connection to Aaron heating up, Iman shifted gears fast. That's when the real chaos began. Suddenly, he wasn't just hurt, he was furious. And now he's on a mission to discredit her new relationship by any means necessary. According to Iman, Teyana and Aaron's romance is fake, a full-on publicity stunt. He claims to have proof that their relationship isn't what it seems, and he's not being quiet about it. He's gone so far as to throw not-so-subtle shade at Aaron, suggesting that he's not genuinely into black women, a bold claim that's caught the attention of fans. But that's not all. Iman's also hinted that Teyana may actually be more attracted to women than men, trying to reignite conversations about her sexuality in a way that feels less like concern and more like manipulation. Instead of moving forward, it seems like Iman's stuck in the past, grasping at anything he can to regain control of the narrative. But here's the thing. While their relationship did seem to come out of nowhere, the chemistry between Teyana and Aaron is undeniable. Fans have been eating it up, calling them a total vibe. One even tweeted, "Tay and Aaron look like two expensive house cats, bougie, high maintenance, and absolutely worth it." It's the kind of public love that stings a little extra when you're the ex watching it all unfold. And for Iman, who once stood next to Teyana as part of Hollywood's golden couple, it must feel like a public loss on every level. Still, the question lingers. Is there any truth to the idea that Teyana and Aaron's relationship is manufactured? Because let's be honest, Hollywood's no stranger to PR relationships. The industry thrives on perception, and celebrities are always looking for ways to stay in the public eye. So when two good-looking, high-profile people suddenly start dating, it's natural for fans to question the timing and the intent. Pierre has always kept a relatively low profile. He's talented, handsome, and incredibly private. But now, with Teyana by his side, his name's everywhere. That's great for visibility, but it also opens the door to scrutiny, especially when fans start digging into his past. Because if we're talking patterns, Aaron's dating history says a lot. Before Teyana, every woman he's been linked to has been white. From Jessica Hardwick, his Scottish ex who's allegedly still in the picture, to Hannah Hurst, an Australian lawyer based in London. The trend is hard to ignore, and that's where things get messy. A photo recently surfaced of Aaron kissing Hannah on the forehead, with her captioning the moment, "my person." That kind of intimacy doesn't scream just friends. Forehead kisses are tender, intimate, meaningful. You don't give them to someone you're keeping casual. So what does that say about his new relationship with Teyana? And if he and Hannah are still connected, even secretly, what does that mean for everything we're seeing in the media? It doesn't help that Jessica, Aaron's other ex, has also allegedly been stirring the pot. Rumors suggest she's been vocal about Aaron and Teyana's relationship not being real, possibly even hinting that Aaron's just doing what's good for business. Combine that with whispers that Aaron was originally supposed to be paired with Lori Harvey for a PR rollout, a plan Lori apparently shut down, and the whole situation starts to feel like a carefully curated performance. But here's where things get really layered. Teyana's not just some random rebound. She's a powerhouse. Confident, sexy, bold, and unafraid to take up space. She's got it girl energy. And that's very different from the kind of women Aaron typically dates. his past relationships? Quiet, private, out of the spotlight. Which makes you wonder, is Aaron really comfortable dating someone like Teyana? Or is this just part of a larger image strategy? Some fans think the relationship works in both their favors. For Aaron, it's about appealing to a wider audience, especially Black women, who are a huge part of his fan base. And for Teyana, it's a post-divorce rebrand. After all the chaos with Iman, stepping out with someone new, someone fresh, clean-cut, and respected, changes the conversation. It makes her look empowered, in control, and over the drama. Which, let's be honest, is probably what she needs right now. But Teyana has also had to fight off some ugly rumors. She's been open about her sexuality and her past with Iman, including the fact that they often invited women into their bedroom. While some fans celebrated her honesty, others used it as ammunition, calling her tasteless or questioning her self-respect. Teyana clapped back, saying enjoying women doesn't mean she lacks respect for herself, and made it clear that once a relationship ends, she doesn't revisit it. No reruns, no spin-offs, just closure, and she meant that. In a revealing interview, she explained how she's always been the one in control in her relationships, including in those shared experiences with Iman. She was the one making the decisions, doing the scouting, setting the tone, which makes you think maybe this new chapter with Aaron is her decision too. Her rules, her vibe, her image. Meanwhile, Iman continues to spiral. He's now being accused of leaking personal info about Teyana and their divorce to the media, possibly to promote his new rap career. Yes, you heard that right. The ex-NBA player is trying to pivot into music. Teyana has reportedly asked a judge to hold him in contempt, claiming he's intentionally spreading misinformation to damage her image. She believes the timing of the leaks conveniently lines up with the release of his latest song, and honestly, it's giving desperate promo run. So what's really going on here? Is Iman just bitter, watching his ex thrive while his own spotlight dims? Or is he genuinely onto something with his claim that Teyana and Aaron's romance is all for show? Could this be another Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey situation? Two celebrities pairing up to control the narrative, clean up their images, and re-engage with their fan bases? We may never get a straight answer. Not in Hollywood. But one thing's for sure. This triangle is messy, complicated, and deeply entertaining. So what do y'all think? Is this a real love story or just another PR stunt? Is a man just hurt and acting out, or is he trying to expose something deeper? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe,